Hello everyone, BSX Neutral, so Tom here, and just here to show you my BPL squad with BSX McFreeland again. So it's a really good squad, and yeah, let's get into it. So we're just going to start off like working our way down from the strikers. So first striker here is Sergio Aguero, quite expensive, 47k. He's really fast, 89 pace, 87 shooting and 94 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill, 99 finishing. This guy is just unbelievable. His finesses are really good as well. If you want a person that takes finesse shot, this is your guy. He is absolutely insane, and his record is quite decent as well. And you know, he's 5'9", and his heading is, what is it, 76? That's decent for someone that's really small. So the other striker is Lukaku.
Romelu Lukaku is from Belgium, and he is so fast for the amount of how strong he is. He's got 94 strength, and his shot is out of this world. And he's got if you throw on goal or just outside the box, I would advise you to take a power shot and not finesse button. But you can if you want. He has scored a couple of finesses for us, but mainly just use the power button. So definitely get him. And he's so cheap as well. How much did we get him for?
750 coins.
We could probably get him in this formation.
So the centre attacking mid here is Modric, and this guy, he's just unbelievable. He's you know, you see he's shooting 76. I'm not lying, but he's got one of the best shooting in the game that I've ever played with. It should be about 96. He's insane. And you know, he's got decent pace, his dribbling and passing is insane as well. And this guy is just a must-have. So yeah, so the left mid here is Nani.
Nani, right. We got the 85 Nani, we couldn't get the 87 one. But I've had both, and there's not really much of a difference. 87 pace, 80 shooting, but he's got better in-game shooting, and his finesse and his power button is very good as well. 87 dribbling, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he's actually quite strong and hard to knock off the ball. If you can get the 87 one, get him, but try and get the 85 one as well.
Okay, so the right mid here is going to be Theo Walcott. 3k, so it's really cheap, and you probably all know him because of his pace. His pace is just ridiculous, and it is what he says. You basically, what you got to do is you just got to give it him, run down the wing, you know, press the big touch, and he'll just outpace anyone. You know, he makes Bale look slow. You know, when he's on the right mid and Bale's on the left mid, he just makes Bale look slow, and he does seem a lot faster. So the first centre defensive mid is Song.
Song, right? He's been okay for us, not scored a goal yet because, as you can see, he's right defensive mid. 1.2k, right, not the fastest, but very, very good defended, and in passing and on the game, good passing, yeah. Decent shooting, even though he's not scored. He's hit the bar a couple of times, I guess. Nice dribbling, I guess. He can get through players, but his pace lets him down, I guess. But get him because he's not really the fastest, but just get him.
So the other centre defence mid is SEN, and just look at that. All of his stats are over 70, some of them are over 80, and he is just absolute class. You know, he's got decent pace for centre defensive mid. Him and Song have got decent pace. 85 defending, which is insane. 80 heading. 82 passing, and he's really cheap as well, 2.9k, and he's just absolutely class. You know, what is he? Garner, and you know him and Garner. He's just absolute class, and he's really strong as well, and so is Song. So the first centre back here is going to be David Luiz.
Now, David Luiz, what can we say about this guy? He is fast, so strong, amazing at heading. His in-game stats are twice as good as how good they are now, and he's great at long shots. Even though he's the centre back, yeah, he's a great player. Only 2.5k, I think that is. But because of our formation, if you're trying to get him in a 4-1-2-1-2, 4-4-2, 4-4-3, you might go for about 4 or 5k. But just try and get him in a cheap formation, and he's a great player.
So the centre back sort of is Company, and this guy's absolutely class. You know, he's fast for his centre back. Look at his defending, 85, which is insane. He's 77 heading, that should be about 87. He's absolutely amazing. look at his dribbling for a centre back. 71. That is class. 71 for a centre back. 72 shooting, and he's also really cheap. And you know, our three centre backs are quite fast and they're all good at heading. So for corners, you're likely to win again with Lukaku, and we've got Demba Ba. So it's really good at heading as well. This team.
Now we move on to Kolo Touré, the twin of Yaya Touré, I think it is, our brother. Very fast for a centre back, as we said before. Good at heading, good strength. 83 rated. Our second highest rated defender. He's not the best, but in fact, what am I talking about? He is good at long shots, isn't he? And he's good at free kicks as well. I mean, in-game stats are very good, and only 1.6k, 1.8k. I mean, just try and sign him because he's a great player.
So the goalkeeper is Schwarzer. He played for Middlesbrough, which is my team. You know, he's very tall. So it's under a K, which is good, and you know, he just seems really good, and all of the stats that matter are over 70, and you know, acceleration doesn't really matter unless you like bringing your goalkeeper out. But you know, he's a great player, and this team's really good. Quite expensive, I think it's around like 70k or something, maybe even cheaper, I'm not sure. But it's a really good squad, quite strong, good at heading, fast, and it's an all-round good team. On our bench, we've got Mata, we've got Parker, we've got Tiote, we've got Ramirez, we've got Sandro, we've got Demba Ba. We always start Aguero, but we always swap Lukaku and Demba Ba over depending on their fitness. The same with Modric and Parker and Tiote and Song. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll definitely recommend something like this team because it's really good and I really enjoy playing with it. So yeah, bye.
See you guys.